Hi, my name is Saeed Aslam. I'm here to have a conversation with you on an issue and solution that we as residents of Wyndham Council need to address. Now, if I'm to nominate based on the result of my survey, and if many people like the approach that I have and they believe I should go to the council, then this is one of the issues that I think I will focus on. And on this particular issue of empowering not-for-profit organizations, I need to explain you why is it so important and why do we need to focus on this area. Now, the current situation is Wyndham is one of the fastest growing council across Australia. We all know that. It's not rocket science. And we are a very diverse community. If you look in the statistics, we have people from 162 countries. We have people coming from who are more than 60% less than 35 years of age. And at the same time, and especially in the Harrison ward, more than 99% migration is happening from people who are born overseas. Now, what does this say us? This basically says us that we are a very diverse community and our needs are also very diverse. Now, the more the diversity, the more challenging it is. The fundamental challenge is to cater to these needs of diverse communities, and it's very hard to understand. Only those people who have the understanding in that context or the requirement of that particular community, they are the people who can assist them and help them the most. And in Wyndham, there are numerous not-for-profit organizations which already are existing. There are hundreds of unsung heroes who are selflessly working without any notice being made of them. Wyndham Council is doing a lot to assist and support such not-for-profit organizations. Like they have a dedicated web page, there's a lot of funding given to such organizations. That's where we are about. Now, in terms of my take on this particular issue is, working for people is not easy. It's a very, very challenging work. And the highest cost usually paid by the people who work for community is paid by the friends, by the family, the children, and the near and dear ones. People who have already worked in community services can correlate with what I'm saying. Now, we all need to appreciate this efforts by those unsung heroes. So let me name a few to do excellent work, like Hami, Hanam, Women of Wyndham, Truganina Cricket Club, and HACO. These not-for-profit organizations are working, and I'm sure there are numerous more working in different silos for different communities. Hami has an excellent initiative, a group of few enthusiasts started 10 years ago with a vision to serve the community. These people came together. They give interest-free loans. That's an excellent initiative, helping people at the time of need. You know, it's loved by everybody. So doesn't mean everyone rushes in and asks for interest-free loans. They don't give it to everybody, not even me. Okay, that's only for their members. Now, people like Hanam, they're working in the northern suburbs. Women of Wyndham, which is supported by Wyndham Council, who are basically working towards women entrepreneurship or women leadership, taking it to the next level. Truganina Cricket Club, these people are working specifically to train and encourage new generation of cricket players. And at the same time, you don't need an organization to serve someone. You do not need a license or a councillor seat. You can do that, and there are organizations or small group of teams, like a bunch of guys I know, they call themselves 7 p.m. group. So they help for quite a few varied causes, whether it's locally or overseas, internationally, beyond borders. So the whole point is there are people who are working, and we need to help them, and we need to focus on that particular subject. Now, if I were to get into the council with your blessings, I would focus on this particular issue heavily. I would consult with a lot of not-for-profit organizations, see how we can mentor them, see how we can support them, and see how we can make it easy for them to serve more number of people. This will have a dual advantage. One is it will reduce the burden on the public administration system while we are benefiting a lot of diverse communities. And at the same time, a lot of people will be happy with the services that they get. a very unique initiative was done by HACCO, an organization which specifically serves for people who can't afford funeral services. So there are many, many people who are working, and my focus would be to speak to these people, consult with them, try and learn from them. What are their difficulties? What are their bottlenecks? How can we assist them? How can we help them to achieve their objectives? Now, the expected result, I said you already. So in terms of your contribution, if you want to be part of this initiative, and if you think that there is anything that in terms of strategy or in terms of the implementation that we need to do and you can contribute to it, please join hands with me, get connected with me. I'm more than happy to learn from you and work on it. Thank you so much. I hope it was worth it. Thank you.